The third race of Season 5 for the Tim Hortons Cup Series. Today we will determine one driver who will clinch his spot into the championship round. Currently, Austin Dillon leads the points, and he starts the race today in the 16th place, as he is 7 points up on Alex Bowman, who starts 21st. Omarola is 8 points back, he starts 19th. Cole Custer starts 20th, is 13 points back, but Christopher Bell starting 8th, highest up, really high up, is only 15 points back, but with stage points, if he can get up there and win, he might have a genuine shot to clinch his spot into the championship round.
Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick start round 1. You can see where everyone else starts. Now let's take a look at your race facts. The 25 lap race will divide into 3 shaded 8 laps, and 9 laps. Given only 15 and 19 laps, there's only 2% chance of lane. Green flag in the air. Denny Hamlin leads him to the green. Reddick moves Denny Hamlin out of the way on lap 1. You want to be in that PJ1 early in the run, especially early in the race, as the outside lane will come in as the race goes on. And 3 wide now is Bristol starting to fall back. He's already down the 5th. Kyle Busch up to 3rd already. You can see the points on the side. Tyler Reddick needs some help from his teammate to do bad. Oh, Kyle Busch moves Larson out of the way. That will move him up to 3rd. 3 wide behind him for the 6th position between Benedetto, Briscoe, and Blaney. And Christopher Bell in 9th. There's Chase Elliott in 5th. Larson trying to get by Kyle Busch. Here comes Denny Hamlin to the inside, down the backstretch. The 11 car trying to take the lead away, but Reddick using that upper lane. Denny Hamlin on the bottom. Yeah, Tyler Reddick has a good short run car, but when it gets a longer run, it doesn't look like he's nearly as strong. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's going to try. Reddick moves Hamlin out of the way. Here goes Kyle Busch out of the way. Can Kyle Busch win the stage through 3 and 4? Kyle Busch is going to win stage 1 over Reddick, Hamlin, Elliott, and Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson now trying to get by that 8 car and chase Briscoe. Briscoe's car is really coming in here on the long run. And Reddick's starting to really fall back as his car is really good on the short run, but the top lane's starting to really come in. Briscoe gets around Chase Elliott for, I believe that's 4th. Oh, and around goes the 42 of Ross Chastain. And Austin Dillon is involved as well. Cole Custer needed to move up a few, but oh, looks like Dillon gets getting into the wall and the 42 runs into the back of him. Take a look at it again. It just gets loose in the center of the corner, gets into the wall. That slows him down. The 42 doesn't check up. Almost into the 10 of Almirola. And Austin Dillon, when he comes back down, almost gets to the 48 of Alex Bowman. And Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman, and Eric Almirola stayed out. We'll see how that works. We'll try that. Here comes Bell, and Kyle Larson going to take Bell 3 wide with Chase Briscoe, and around goes the 5. Kyle Larson wrecks down the back stretch. 2 other cars involved as well. Take a look at 3 wide. It looks like Bell thinks he's clear or something. Just Briscoe, I think, squeezes Bell into the 5 of Kyle Larson, who gets turned. As Kyle Larson trying to get the top. And yeah, it looks like just Briscoe just misjudges it and squeezes the 20. And 20 gets turned by the 8 of Reddick. So your stage 2 results. Busch, Hamlin, Elliott, Reddick, and green flag in the air. Kyle Busch trying to hold around the outside. Kyle Busch maintained the lead. Here comes Reddick to the inside of Denny Hamlin. That's the 48 of Alex Bowman. He's falling back. He's only 1 point ahead of Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, if he can hold on to win the race, he might be able to advance the championship round. Here comes Tyler Reddick to the inside. Side by side. Here comes Kyle Busch on the top. Will he have a run? Side by side at enter turn 3. Off turn 4. Kyle Busch to the inside. Oh, but Reddick blocks and back up into traffic goes the 8. The 2 dominant cars of the day are out of the race. Yeah, Kyle Busch was running on the track. Reddick tries to block, but such a huge run that Kyle Busch had. Reddick couldn't block it, and just hits the inside wall, back up into traffic, and that'll put Kurt Busch into the lead. As you can see, clinching scenarios for Austin Dillon. He's DNF, so he can't do anything. There's Chase Elliott. If he can win the race, I mean, we'll see what can happen. You see Eric Almirola and Alex Bowman have the best chance at it, as some cars stayed out and some cars putting green flag back in the air. Kurt Busch clears the 11, 3 wide behind them for second. Ryan Blaney trying to get by Denny Hamlin as the Benedetto gets squeezed in behind them. To get fly by the field, 2 laps to go. Denny Hamlin clears the 21 of Matt Benedetto. Here comes the 22 and the 9. They have fresh tires. Kurt Busch trying to hold off Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Here comes Blaney to the inside, side by side, turn 3. Hamlin does the Kyle Larson line. Off turn 4, Ryan Blaney wins at Bristol. Busch, Hamlin, Logano, and Elliott round out your top 5. Let's take a look. Blaney just gets a huge run off the top and just goes down in front of the 1 car. And as Denny Hamlin dives down to the bottom, can't quite get to the 12. Kurt Busch just is run off the top. Kurt Busch's car is just so much better on the bottom. And Blaney gets to burn it down. His first win of the season. He gets to celebrate. He wrecked in a couple of races before. And Eric Almirola advances to the championship round. Let's take a look at your race results. Congratulations to Spartan Cup Series on the victory. Reddick finished 14th and Kyle Busch 15th. 13 cars were able to finish the race. But Wallace's strategy at the back of the pack trying to pit didn't work out, as Alex Bowman finished 12th. Almirola needed a 7th place finish, and that was enough. He finished 4 points ahead of Bowman, and but he can still earn playoff points. And remember, the overall point getter from the first 4 rounds will also make their spot into the championship round. So these points are in top 10 points. So even if you have a bad first round, there's still a chance, but you want to have a good one. And here's the championship contenders, the 3-8 shootout at the end of the season. We have Eric Almirola clinching the spot. Stay tuned for the other 4. The next race, beginning the second round, will be at the New Orleans Roval. Following that will be the Roval configuration, and then North Wilkesboro. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the like button.